So, and then when it comes to thinking about your legacy now, if you had to think, if you had to give if you had to leave your children with just three books, what would those books be?
I'll leave them with my Kindle. It's got 1,400 books. Why would I leave them with only three? They'll say, Papa, this is all that you left me with? Three books?
Hopefully, there'll be a lot more of just barring just three books.
I got two for you, so they want
Thank
to
you
say,
for that.
you know.
And I'm waiting for the book for my daughter.
Yeah. She has to be 8 years old to get that.
Yes. But what are some of the books that have had the most profound impact on you?
Well, many of them, but the books that I'll typically give to people who have an interest in value investing are basically I would recommend them to read The Letters of Warren Buffett, which I think is a essential. One book which influenced me a lot, which is not talked about a lot by investors generally, is the book by Peter Lynch, One Up on Wall Street, which I think is very well written for a general audience.
Yeah.
For young people who want to understand a business and how it dissects different kinds of businesses, it was very well written. So I think that I would recommend. And then, of course, Philip Fisher on Common Stocks and Uncommon Profit. These are three books that I would definitely recommend.
Is there a business or investment decision you regret making?
No regrets ever.
No regrets.
You know, if you have tranquility in life, there is a place for any regret. You know, the goal is tranquility. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, I've seen people who have made hundreds and thousands of crores and they want more.
Yeah.
They're just into accumulation of wealth. And I know people who have tranquility on their face, and they have a roof on their head, and they have food in their belly, and they are healthy, and they don't have any debt, and they're happy. They don't need a lot of wealth to have tranquility. So it all depends on, of course, financial independence is important. Once you have financial independence and you have time on your hands and you have tranquility and you have good health, where is the space for any regrets?
Absolutely. But, this generation is also very misguided in the rat race and hustle culture and this hedonistic treadmill that just nothing is ever enough, right? You want thousands of crores and billions of dollars and you want the fanciest of cars and the most luxurious
Is that true?
apartment.
I thought the youngsters, they say we don't want to own anything, we don't want cars, we want to be.
We are
They're so hooked onto their phones, they don't want to drive, they want to sit in the back.
Yeah, but there's also this never-ending ambition, right? And there's also this generation that thinks that, you have to keep going after something or the other. And that's what hustle culture really is, that nothing is ever enough. And you were talking about tranquility, which is very different from what we experience in our daily lives. So how do we bridge the gap between the two? What is that parting thought that you would want to leave?
No, there's nothing wrong in the hustle culture. You have to, it's very easy for somebody who is turning 60 to talk about tranquility. But, when I was 25, I also wanted to, hustle and become financially independent. There's an age for everything. But money is important. There's no question about it. But the pursuit of money just for the sake of it becomes like a drug. Money is in that sense a drug. So once you recognize that, then you know when to stop. I think everybody will find.
Which happened for you personally?
I don't want to impose my own judgment on anybody. Everybody has their own ambitions. It's all about opportunity cost. When you realize that every moment that I'm spending on accumulating more wealth is a moment that I can't spend with my spouse, or a moment that I can't spend with my kids. There's a cost to that, because that time is not going to come back. And I can't take this with me. So then you start realizing, and it gets easier as you get older. So everybody will come to that judgment at some point in time in their lives.